Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to ask, what do they want you to know? What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? And what does the Divine Feminine want the Divine Masculine to know? We're going to use the World Spirit Tarot deck for the Divine Masculine, and we're going to use Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck for the Divine Feminine. Please feel free to switch roles if you identify with the other side, or feel free to take guidance for both, as we are all both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Also, I am offering 10-minute free readings to all of my new subscribers. Just let me know that you subscribed, and you can email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. Also, if you'd like to check out my Etsy shop, that is in the description box below. Okay, also this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not yours. Okay, so let's ask the Divine Masculine first. What do you want the Divine Feminine to know? What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know at this time? What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know at this time? 2 cards, please. 2 cards. What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? 2 cards. Yep. So, looks like they're taking a break. So we got the 4 of Swords. So they are definitely going through some kind of healing right now. So they want you to know that they're taking a break and they're going through some kind of healing. And we have 5 of Pentacles reversed. So that's good. So I'm glad this is reversed. So it's like they're healing from this. It's like before they were feeling a bit abandoned is what I'm getting. They were feeling a bit abandoned. They were feeling a bit left out in the cold, and now they are healing from that. What they probably didn't realize is that this was definitely inner wounds being mirrored back to them, because as you know, the twin flames are about mirror work. It's all about the mirror. So they want you to know that that's what they're doing right now. So, and again, I like to say that this is more of an Aquarian age relationship. So it makes sense that people are taking a break right now because we are working on ourselves to get into twin flame union in the Aquarian age. And if you want to research more about what the Aquarian age is about, you can go ahead and research that. Okay, let's ask the Divine Feminine. That was not the best shuffle, so we'll do one more. 2 cards. What does the Divine Feminine want the Divine Masculine to know right now? 2 cards. What does the Divine Feminine want the Divine Masculine to know at this time? Now, of course, we're going to grab more cards to ask more questions. Alrighty. Well, we got the full reverse and we got 2 of Cups reverse, so that's interesting. So it's almost like the Divine Feminine is saying that they're not interested in taking a risk at this time on this relationship. They're exploring elsewhere. This doesn't mean they're in another relationship. Sometimes it does, but I'm not getting that that's what this means. It just means that they don't feel very confident about this relationship right now. That's what they want you to know. And they're not really willing to take that risk right now. They are they're not willing to explore this imbalanced relationship. But let's get more on that. I mean, let's get another card. Why is this here? Why is the full card reversed with 2 of Cups reversed? What does the Divine Feminine want the Divine Masculine to know? Get one more card on that, please. And then we'll get more information on both sides. One more card, please. What does this have to do with? Curiosity. That's very interesting. So we have the curiosity card. So I'm wondering what is the Divine Feminine curious about? So what? Oh, okay. So I'm getting 2 things here with this card. Okay. So first of all, it looks like both sides are taking a break. So, because I already said that this side was definitely taking a break, but this is more about, this is more about healing, right? You know, healing from feeling abandoned. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the divine feminine. It might be inner child work. This might be feeling abandoned as a child. Okay, maybe something happened when they were a child. They were neglected in some way, and they're healing from that. Now with the divine feminine, for some of you, you're getting quite curious with the paranormal. Like you're diving deep into something esoteric, something very spiritual. It's like that's taking up your time now, which is beautiful. I'm all about that. So I totally get that. So for some of the divine feminine, they want their divine masculine to know that they're really curious about things that most people don't talk about. The other realms, they're really diving deep into that, okay? So they're and also they're also curious about their divine masculine. That's what I'm getting. So that's another group that who's watching is that they're also curious about what's going on behind the scenes when it comes to their divine masculine. They're kind of curious, what's going on back there. What are you doing? Okay, so and I can answer that with my if you check out my Etsy shop with my course, I kind of go into that as to what is going on the other side. Okay, so I should do a reading on that. What's going on the other side? Okay, but this is what they want you to know. Okay, so we'll do one more card for the divine feminine. Why is this all here? Why is curiosity here? What does this have to do with? Yeah. Yeah, fortitude. Exactly. It's like you want that you want your strength. You don't want to be imbalanced. You want to yeah, it's like yeah, it's it's like you want to get your strength back. You don't want to be imbalanced again. You don't want your twin flame. You're not trusting that this relationship with the twin flame is going to give you strength right now. So you're not really willing to take that risk. So instead, you're getting more, for some of you, you're getting more involved into the esoteric world, which is beautiful. They want their divine masculine to know this. Let's look at some more. What else does the divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? What does the divine masculine want their divine feminine to know, please? What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? What does the divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? One card. One card. Yes, that one. Okay, so, interesting. Empathy, kindness. Woo! Well, that's interesting. Okay. So this is reverse. So what they're saying is they feel like they're not getting any compassion right now. So what they want their divine feminine to know is that even though they're feeling like this, and they feel like this, they or they're trying to get over this abandonment. And again, this may not be about their twin flame. It could be something that happened to them as a child and you guys mirrored that out to them because you have no choice, right? You're their twin flame. It's you in another body, so you have no choice but to help mirror that. And so they're not feeling the compassion, okay, from their twin flame. So that's energetic. This is an energetic relationship. So instead, they may be feeling the heat from their divine feminine. Maybe they're feeling kind of some anger or something else or whatever it is. But the energy isn't compassion, is what they're saying. So they want their divine feminine to know that. And they would like to feel some compassion. Now let's look at what does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know at this time? One card. What does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know? Okay, yeah. And so we got this reversed, right? So it's like what they want their divine masculine to know is that they don't feel like their divine masculine wants this lasting commitment. This whole, love is the answer, love conquers all. And, they want their divine masculine to know that they feel like their divine masculine is not in alignment with this. And now they're starting to question it. Are they starting to question, does really love conquer all? Is this a lasting commitment? They're really questioning this now. So they want their divine masculine to know that they're questioning this. They're not so sure anymore. don't know. Let's just grab this deck for fun and see what we get from this. I don't know if we'll get anything. But let's see. What else does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? What does divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? One card. Let's see if we get something. Let's see if we get something that makes sense. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? Yeah. So we got perfect timing reverse. So what they're saying, they want their divine feminine to know that it's just not time yet, and it's not the right time to move forward. It's just not right now. Why is it not the right time? Because they're not quite healed yet from what happened in the past. Okay. And again, this is a mirror. So this also, because the divine feminine could also help their divine masculine with that. I always recommend the emotion code. It's for free, and you can find that on YouTube. And it really helps both sides. Let's look at the divine feminine. Okay, so what does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know? What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? Let's see. Oh wow. This is nice. So the divine feminine wants their divine masculine to know that everything's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm good. It's all working out. Everything's okay. Don't worry about me. Everything's okay. That's what the divine feminine wants their divine masculine to know. Very nice. Okay, now let's look at this deck. What else does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? What else does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? One card. Yeah, they're trying to discover their life purpose. They're trying. They're trying to figure it out. So that's interesting. What does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know? What does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know at this time? Sadness. Okay, cool. So the divine feminine wants their divine masculine to know that they're not sad, that they're okay, right? Everything's okay, that they're not sad, that, everything's okay. They're not sad right now. So that's really cool. What else? What else? Let's try this deck. What else does the divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? What else does the divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? What else? One card. One card. What does the divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? Same thing, right? Rejuvenation. That they are rejuvenating. That's so funny. Yep. That they're rejuvenating right now. That they're healing. That they're taking a break. That's hilarious. What about the divine feminine? What does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know? What does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know at this time? One card, please. Interesting. They want you to know that they're waiting. That's interesting. That they're honoring that there's that sometimes no action is the best action for now. So they want you to know that they are waiting. That's beautiful. Very nice. All right, we'll do one more on what does the divine. Let's do this deck. What does the divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? Last card. What does their divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? One card. One card. Ooh, self-forgiveness. Let go of guilt. Remember that you're God's perfect child. Interesting. So that they're working on self-forgiveness. That's what they want their divine feminine to know, that they're working on forgiving themselves for something. All right. And then last but not least, what does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know about what's going on right now? What's going on? What does divine feminine want to tell their divine masculine? Interesting. We have alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So we have alchemy. So that's interesting. So it is reverse. It came out reverse, but what I'm getting is that this is what the divine feminine is working on, becoming an alchemist. It's like this is what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to alchemize the situation. This is why I call myself twin flame alchemist, to be honest with you, because that's what you're doing, especially as a divine feminine. You are alchemizing the relationship by by healing yourself, by energy work, by raising your vibrations, all these things, you're alchemizing the relationship for you and your twin flame. So that's beautiful. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. And I hope this was enlightening in some way. You guys were telling each other what you want each other to know for now. And it looks like you guys are doing really great work. And if you're interested in a 10-minute free reading, just email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate you all. Thank you, everyone. Bye.